Hey, I wasn't planning to talk PCs right now, but after weeks using Skytech Nebula every day, I have to tell you what it actually feels like to live with this desktop. This is for the kind of person who's tired of hesitation, lag, or that tiny pause that always breaks your flow, whether you're gaming, multitasking, streaming, or creating. Before you go deeper, take a moment to check the current price and stock, because desktops at this level don't linger at stable pricing or availability for long. You know that moment, you fire up a game, and your current PC stutters just enough to yank you out of immersion. Or you switch between apps and there's that fractional lag before things respond. That small frustration isn't trivial, it's your brain telling you you're done settling. You didn't suddenly become picky, you simply stopped accepting compromise. From the first time I turned this on, everything felt ready. Not just faster, confident. The Intel i5-14400F doesn't just handle tasks, it powers through them without hesitation. Paired with an RTX 5060, your visuals aren't just playable, they're smooth and engaging. Load times feel shorter, transitions feel cleaner, and you start to realize how often your old system was interrupting your flow without you even noticing. In real life, that translates into gameplay that stays fluid even when scenes get intense, multitasking that doesn't make you pause, and everyday use that feels effortless. You don't negotiate performance anymore, you experience it. That shift from waiting on your PC to feeling performance is something you notice every time you sit down. Once you experience this level of responsiveness, anything weaker starts to feel like the compromise you once tolerated. Every time you glance at lesser rigs, you'll remember how smooth this feels, and your brain pulls you back to this one. That's loss aversion in motion. Once you feel what you'd be giving up, you don't want to go back. If you're even the slightest bit curious, don't let random price fluctuations or stock changes make the choice harder later. Check the link now. You might wonder if it's enough machine for what you do. Here's the thing, when your old setup constantly nudged you into workarounds, lowering settings, closing tabs, waiting on loads, anything that genuinely keeps up feels like overkill. Until you push it. And when you do, this system doesn't just keep up, it feels right. That's where the difference becomes felt instead of just read about. One thing that genuinely surprised me was how composed it stays under load. You expect noise and chaos from higher power demands, what you get is quiet confidence. That balance makes everyday sessions feel effortless instead of exhausting. You feel responsiveness in every click, you enjoy visuals that stay smooth and sharp, you breeze through tasks without hesitation, you gain confidence knowing it keeps up, you feel proud owning something capable. It isn't the most extreme rig out there, it prioritizes balance over blockbuster specs. At a certain point, comparing numbers becomes noise. You stop cycling through spec sheets and choose the system that feels right, the one that matches how you play, create, and think. Deep down, you already know this is that machine. If you're ready to leave compromise behind and step into performance you feel every time you power on, check the current price and grab yours today. Don't let this be one of those upgrades you delay and regret later.